Surfer Girl 326. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. And if you're a current subscriber, thank you so much for all your love and support. Happy PINSDAY Wednesday, everyone. Uh, Thank you so much for everyone who keeps coming back and commenting on my videos. I appreciate it so much. If you like Disney pin content, consider checking out some of my playlists. I've been doing PINSDAY Wednesday for, this is probably my third year, I believe. And before that, I just put out pin mail. And I just decided I would try to do it at least once a week. So if I had pin mail, I could spread it out. And I haven't had any in a while. So I'm just trying to be creative and show you some of my pin collections. And since it's summertime and I'm Surfer Girl, today I thought I would share with you some of my surfboard pins. Yes, I did a long, long time ago, about 10, 12 years ago. I surfed for a little bit till my rotator cuff started feeling like it was going to tear. So I stick to boogie boarding now. But I did make a really good attempt. I did it for a couple months. We have an awesome local surf shop here called Village Surf Shop, and Kelly and his crew were so amazing. That's where I got my surf lessons from and everything. So anyway, I'm going to try to make this not very long, but I do have a surfboard, Disney pin surfboard collection, but I also pulled in a couple other surfboard pins from my Lilo and Stitch collection, of course, and another collection that I don't have very many pins of, but it's going to be a little surprise for y'all. So I'm going to show you my surfboard collection first. And most of these are hidden Mickeys, sorry to say, but I don't care. And my friend Jordan is probably going to roll his eyes when he sees most of these, because most of them probably aren't real. But I like, you know, when I have a collection that I want to grow, and I'm just going to keep it to look at it, I really don't mind, you know, as long as it's not too terrible, awful looking. So, oh goodness, I did have my little, oh, here it is. Well, I don't know where my other one is. I had a little pin board here. All right, so this first little one is so tiny. It's from 2010. Oh, let me show you the back of it. So, some of you have just started watching my channel recently, last couple months or so. There are two types. Well, there's actually three types of backs of pins. The normal Mickey head that we see now, you know, it's got the Mickey heads all over it. And there's two others called waffle back and sandback. And it's just as easy as that. Sandback is just very flat and it just looks like sandpaper. And it just got started in the pin world. I don't know how, but whenever I've bought pins for the last 10 years or so, I've heard that's what these are called. They're called sandbacks. And I'm not sure if I have a waffle back pin today or not. But anyway, this is a little hidden Mickey, of course, right there. And this is 2010. And you will see these all over the park. This particular one. I have lately, it's so funny, that one and this next one pops up all the time. And sometimes on two of them, the same one on the same board. And I don't collect Cheshire Cat, but this one pops up a lot. And it's just Cheshire Cat surfboard, and you'll see the hidden Mickey there somewhere, and it's quite long. And and some of these, and there's probably more. Like this one right here, there was a series in each of these. I think this is probably the only one I have of this series because it's so tiny, and it's so small. I could not read the year at all, and and I'm not sure what year Cheshire Cat is, but and I tried to Google them, the Google Lens, but it didn't tell me anything. So there's probably 4 or 5 more in the Cheshire Cat series because every year. they do Hidden Mickey series. And so this one, I don't see this is, I don't know if this next one was with Cheshire or not, but this is Chip and Dale Surfboard. And because you can see, so because it's got the black, so it just represents both of them. And like I said, I don't know what year. At the smallest one is the only one I really knew the year of. And these next two, so have the kind of same bottom. You'll see what I mean. This is Sorcerer Mickey, and I think where's the Mickey head on it? Oh, so the Mickey head is over here. So the Sorcerer Mickey, and then Peter Pan looks like it might have been the same year. And you can see that Mickey head really clear right there. So those two, I believe, were from the same year because they do look a lot alike. And then the next two, the same thing. But I do know, so these, they look like hidden Mickeys, but they were cast lanyard series. And they were both from 2005. And here is Donald. Look at him. I think that's one of the very few times I've seen him smile. He's always so grumpy looking. And then we have my girl, Minnie. I love Minnie so much. And she's riding a wave. She's hanging 10. And there she is. And so, like I said, these are both from 2005. And I miss those days of the cast. You knew they were real because they came from the cast members. They didn't. Yeah. And then this was like a mystery set. Just recently, I believe this is 2022. I thought that's what it said. I looked at it with my glasses. And this is limited release, and they were all of Goofy, but he was doing different things. Like you know how if you watched the Goofy movie, Goofy back in the day, there's several shorts or something of him doing skiing and all kinds of different things. And I had to get this one, and it's a really nice big size. Look, he's wearing flip-flops. But there's Goofy. And then I have one from a park. A water park. This is from Typhoon Lagoon. And this is from, see, is this a sandbag? Yes, this is also a sandbag. You see, it's smooth. And this is from 2008. And I'm pretty sure I got this from one of my sellers on Instagram. And when I saw the Hawaiian flowers, I didn't even know what it was from, what year. I just knew I had to have it. And it turned out it's from Typhoon Lagoon. So I thought that was really cool. I don't know if you can. It's okay. So the lettering is real dark. That's where you can see where it says Typhoon Lagoon. I hope you can see that. Okay, so these next three surfboards, they were out from Box Lunch. They're, of course, they're Loungefly. And I've only gotten 3 of these so far. I think there might be 6 or 8. But I've 1 or 2 of these I've got trading for friends. And I'm just going to show you real quick all 3 of them. Because I really want to show you the next couple that I have. So we have, what is he? So Lilo, okay, so I see Lilo in the middle is on a board. And then we have the classic scene where she puts his finger down on the Elvis record and lifts it back up, and the sound, the music of that album comes out of his mouth. And the top one, I'm not sure what he is doing. That must be when he's drinking the coffee. He's got a pillow on top of Lilo, and he's drinking, and I believe it's, in the movie, I believe he drinks coffee. It looks like a bottle there, but yeah, so that's the 3 that I have for my series. If any friends that want to know any pins that I need. I would love if if I could trade with someone, but I do need the rest of this collection. These are only 3 that I have, or if my friend Jordan happens to see any on cast member boards. I do need the rest of that series, and I believe I've even taken pictures and shown them because I have 2 or 3 different Lilo and Stitch um, mystery sets. Okay, and these next 2 are from Loungefly also, um, and this one is really cool. So, okay, I'm gonna hold the pin, and the board. Okay, which way does it move? The book. All right, it moved from. I thought the surfboard moved. Okay, it's gonna make a liar out of me. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so it moves that way. So I'm gonna move it. So the surfboard is gonna move that way. Let's see. There it goes. It goes. Oh, come on. Anyway, I don't want to break it, but there it goes. So the surfboard goes back and forth. This is a Loungefly pin. And here's another one. This one's not as fancy, but I thought since it was Pride Month, I would share this one because it's got a really beautiful rainbow. I don't know what's going on with his eyes, but I really love this one with the rainbow on it. And that is also a Loungefly pin. And my last Stitch pin. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. So this is I forgot what. I think this is from the resorts or something. Pop because I've stayed at All Star Sports. I believe that's what this is from. This is limited edition of 4,000, and Stitch and the surfboard are pin on pin, and I just love that so much. And All Star Sports does have an amazing section near the pool area, and it's the whole section there has got different color surfboards, and it's so amazing. And my last pin is not Stitch. It is Chip and Dale, and this is from Disneyland Paris, and it's from my favorite ride. It's a Small World. Now my favorite It's a Small World ride is actually in California, Disneyland, but I don't know if they're just so Disneyland Paris. Every year they do different things. Like one year they did Stitch in every ride. Like I had him in Haunted Mansion, and I believe he's in Small World. This is Chip and Dale dressed up as the Hula Girls, and it's a Small World. So here they are, and they're on a surfboard. I mean, that's why I would assume they're Hula Girls. But anyway, because I have the backer card for this. But this is Chip and Dale, and it's an open edition Disneyland Paris pin. And that is my last pin that I'm going to show y'all. I hope you enjoyed seeing all my surfboard pins. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, please consider giving a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And I hope everyone has a blessed day.